Have you ever felt that your Volkswagen could be smoother, more responsive, or simply more reliable, but you couldn't explain why it isn't? Did you know that many Volkswagen cars leave the factory with important settings disabled, limited, or optimized for average use, not for real-world driving and long-term reliability? What if some of the problems owners blame on engines, DSG transmissions, or electronics are actually caused by settings that were never changed? Modern Volkswagen vehicles are no longer just mechanical machines. They are software-driven systems on wheels. Every Golf, Passat, Tiguan, T-Roc, Touareg, and Volkswagen ID model relies on dozens of digital configurations working together. When these settings are left untouched, the car doesn't fail immediately. It slowly becomes less efficient, less smooth, and less reliable. One of the most overlooked areas is the infotainment system. Most owners think infotainment only controls navigation, music, and phone connections. In reality, Volkswagen infotainment systems manage background processes, driver assistance logic, energy usage, and communication between control units. Leaving everything on default often means unnecessary background activity that increases electrical load and destabilizes the system over time. Driving profiles are another critical but ignored setting. Many Volkswagen owners leave the car permanently in normal or eco without understanding how these modes affect throttle response, transmission behavior, and steering assistance. On DSG-equipped Volkswagen models, the wrong driving profile increases clutch activity, heat, and micro-adjustments. Over time, this leads to the rough shifts and hesitation many owners incorrectly blame on mechanical failure. Start-stop systems deserve special attention. Volkswagen designed start-stop to reduce emissions under specific conditions, not to maximize component longevity in every driving scenario. In heavy city traffic, frequent engine restarts increase stress on starters, batteries, and engine mounts. Many Volkswagen models allow indirect control of this behavior through driving modes and system settings, yet most owners never explore these options. Climate control settings also play a much bigger role than expected. Volkswagen automatic climate systems constantly communicate with the engine, battery, and electrical network. Aggressive automatic behavior, extreme temperature targets, and constant manual changes increase compressor cycles and electrical demand. Over time, this accelerates battery wear and contributes to random electronic warnings. And this leads to a crucial point: battery voltage. On modern Volkswagen cars, many mysterious problems are not caused by broken parts, but by unstable voltage. Weak batteries create communication errors between control units, causing warning lights, infotainment resets, and start-stop malfunctions. This is exactly why battery health matters so much. Personally, I always keep battery voltage stable using a smart battery charger, the same type I use as mentioned in the description, because low voltage creates problems that look far more serious than they really are. If you want to understand how your Volkswagen really works, avoid hidden wear, and stop wasting money on unnecessary repairs, subscribe to this channel now. Every episode is built to give you control over your Volkswagen without relying on a workshop. Another hidden area is driver assistant sensitivity. Lane assist, steering support, and adaptive cruise control are often calibrated conservatively from the factory. When left untouched, These systems constantly intervene with small corrections. Over time, this increases wear on steering components and reduces driving smoothness, making the car feel nervous or inconsistent. Lighting and comfort electronics also contribute to long-term issues. Many Volkswagen models keep systems partially active after shutdown. Combined with default lighting and comfort settings, this creates parasitic battery drain. Owners often replace batteries without realizing the real cause is configuration, not battery quality. When electronic warnings appear, the worst mistake is guessing. Replacing parts without understanding what the car is reporting leads to wasted money and unresolved problems. This is why, before assuming something is broken, I always read the data first. An advanced OBD scanner, like the one I personally use and mention in the description, allows you to see what your Volkswagen is actually reporting, instead of relying on assumptions. Monitoring is the difference between prevention and surprise. Volkswagen cars are very good at warning early, if you listen. Even a simple Bluetooth OBD adapter, the one I use is in the description, allows continuous monitoring of key parameters, helping you catch small issues before they become expensive repairs. Before moving on to part 2, here is the promise. At the end of this episode, I will reveal the single Volkswagen setting that most owners never touch, yet it has the biggest impact on reliability, battery health, and long-term drivability. This one setting alone explains why some Volkswagen cars age gracefully, while others slowly become problematic. Now that you understand how much influence hidden settings have on your Volkswagen, it's time to move from awareness to control. The difference between a Volkswagen that feels refined for years and one that slowly becomes problematic is not luck, it's configuration. Volkswagen engineers designed vehicles to work across different countries, regulations, climates, and driver behaviors. To make this possible, many systems are intentionally set to conservative defaults. These defaults are not wrong, but they are not optimized for longevity, smoothness, or real-world driving in most cases. Let's start with driving mode behavior. Volkswagen driving profiles do more than change throttle sensitivity. They influence transmission logic, engine braking, steering assistance, and even climate control behavior. Choosing a profile that prioritizes smoothness and reduced system intervention lowers mechanical and electronic stress. DSG transmissions, in particular, benefit enormously from reduced clutch micro-adjustments. This single change often eliminates hesitation and harsh shifts that owners mistakenly blame on hardware. Steering and assistance systems are another major factor. Lane assist and steering support are designed to help, not to constantly intervene. When sensitivity levels are too high, the system makes continuous micro-corrections. Over time, this affects steering components and reduces driving confidence. Proper calibration restores a natural steering feel and reduces unnecessary wear. Climate control optimization continues to play a crucial role. In Part 1, we discussed how aggressive settings increase electrical load. In practice, consistency is the key. Allowing the system to regulate gradually reduces compressor cycles and stabilizes voltage. Now let's talk about shutdown behavior. Many Volkswagen owners don't realize that the car continues to manage systems after the engine is turned off. Abrupt shutdown habits, opening doors immediately, reconnecting devices too quickly, or restarting the car repeatedly interrupt these processes. Infotainment background processes deserve attention as well. Disabling unnecessary connectivity features, limiting constant syncing, and keeping system behavior clean reduces strain on control units. This not only improves responsiveness, but also prevents freezes and unexpected resets. Software updates should never be ignored, but they should be managed intelligently. After every update, settings often revert to factory defaults. Owners who don't recheck configurations unknowingly undo all previous optimizations. Now we arrive at the most important reveal, the single Volkswagen setting that matters more than all the others combined. Most Volkswagen owners never touch it. Many don't even know it exists. Yet this setting determines how your Volkswagen distributes electrical power across systems, how aggressively it protects the battery, and how stable the entire electronic network remains over time. Energy management priority controls how the car balances comfort, performance, and electrical protection. When left in its most aggressive default configuration, the system prioritizes convenience over longevity. This leads to higher electrical load, faster battery degradation, and increased risk of cascading electronic issues. When optimized correctly, energy management becomes the foundation of reliability. Battery voltage remains stable. Control units communicate cleanly. Infotainment systems behave predictably. Start-stop functions correctly without stressing components. This is why experienced Volkswagen owners rarely suffer from random electronic problems. They don't have better cars. They have better configurations. Once energy management is set correctly, everything else works better. This principle applies to all Volkswagen models, including ID electric vehicles. Electric Volkswagens rely even more heavily on energy distribution logic. Proper management preserves battery health, improves range consistency, and reduces software-related glitches. This episode is not about unlocking hidden power or bypassing systems. It's about understanding how your Volkswagen thinks and aligning your habits with its design. When you do that, reliability becomes predictable instead of uncertain. Volkswagen vehicles are not fragile. They are sensitive to misuse and neglect, especially digital neglect. Owners who respect the system enjoy cars that age gracefully. Those who ignore it often believe their vehicle is problematic, when in reality, it was simply misconfigured. In the next episode, we'll move from settings to action. We'll uncover small fixes that cost almost nothing, yet prevent the most expensive Volkswagen failures, the kind of repairs that owners never see coming. If you want control instead of surprises, this series is built for you.